Hi, you are watching the Times News. America is going to hell, Donald Trump has said, after pleading not guilty to falsifying business records to hide damaging information before the 2016 election. The 76-year-old told supporters gathered at his Mar-a-Lago home in Florida after his court appearance that the only crime I have committed is to defend our nation fearlessly against these people, do those who want to destroy it. Earlier, he sat stoic and silent for the nearly hour-long proceeding before Judge Joan Merchan, speaking only loudly in response to the judge's questions and entering a not guilty plea. Mr. Trump did not speak to reporters as he left the courthouse. The case against the former president hinges on a hush money payment of $130,000 before the 2016 presidential election. Although such a payment is not illegal, spending money to help a presidential campaign without disclosing it violates federal campaign finance law. His former lawyer, Michael Cohen, who turned against his former boss, has said he made the payments at Mr. Trump's direction. Each charge carries a maximum sentence of 4 years in prison, although a judge could sentence Mr. Trump to probation if convicted. His chances of being found guilty remain unclear, but the charges have drawn the country into uncharted political territory. Mr. Trump's trial could begin as early as January 2024, Judge Merchan said, meaning Republicans could return to court just as the primaries begin to choose the party's nominee for the presidential election. Prosecutors also pointed to other payments they say were made by an intermediary to suppress potentially politically damaging stories on Mr. Trump's behalf. They are alleged to have been paid $30,000 to buy the silence of a doorman at Trump Tower who claimed to be Mr. Trump's beloved child, and $150,000 was paid to Karen McDougal, a former Playboy model who said she had sex with Mr. Trump. Prosecutors said both payments were made by the National Enquirer, an American tabloid whose publisher is a longtime associate of Mr. Trump. While the criminal conviction will not prevent Mr. Trump from running for president or reclaiming the Oval Office, the protracted legal battle could be a major distraction for the Republican frontrunner, and one of the tumultuous elements of his party's primary can add a new layer. Mr. Trump is the focus of 3 other investigations related to efforts to overturn the 2020 election results, an attack on the Capitol as Joe Biden's victory was confirmed, and the former president's handling of classified-related documents after he left the White House. So these are all the developments so far that I presented to you. If you like my news, so please subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Goodbye.